Hello there guys, Wayne here from Luna's World. I hope you're well. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. For the last few minutes, I've just been sitting here watching that mountain in the background come in and out of vision as the clouds and the precipitation kind of roll in. It's absolutely stunning. Sometimes you get the sun coming through and landing on this side of the mountain. I wonder if we'll be able to see it. But it's absolutely visually incredible. Look at that gap there. As that mist rolls in and out, there's the sun coming in on the side there. God, this sim is really incredible sometimes. Visually, just absolutely stunning. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, this kind of bodes well for this video. So we're going to be checking out ultimate weather presets. Now this is another preset pack. I know there's a few of these, but this one has over 100 different weather presets. This is by Misty Eagle Gaming. That's easy for you to say. Comes in at €10. So a really nice price point there for over 100 different presets. Now, what is a preset? Basically, it's someone who's gone through all of the conditions and come up with these, like I said, over 100 presets that best depict whatever that title is. Now let's click off live weather. Okay, so this is actually the ultimate weather preset for Blizzard. And now you can see that they've added quite a lot of wind in, 30 knots of wind coming from the east. And of course, we've got gusts coming from the north and a whole ton of, well, it says scattered, but obviously because of the snow coverage, it looks pretty overcast. Pretty nasty conditions here. Wouldn't want to be flying. There you go. You can see the sun coming through, so it's not completely overcast. But anyway, so that's what a preset is. It's someone who has gone through, set all of these cloud layers, set all of the wind, and then saved it as a particular preset. So yes, you could do this yourself, but for the sake of €10, I mean, there's some really beautiful ones in here. Let's have a look at this one. Broken clouds with thunder. Let's just get rid of that for a second. So look at the way the reflections on the ground there, just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so beautiful. Now you might think, well, you know, that's nothing too unusual, which I would agree. You know, there's definitely, you can easily do this yourself, but having them on hand, you know, beautifully labeled, look at that, my goodness, is actually really handy. Now there are times where you're going to want to fly in particular conditions, not just live weather, so this is great for that. Broken clouds is going to be pretty standard. Building storm clouds. Let's have a quick look around. Oops. Just get rid of this. Hello chaps. Really nice, really beautifully done. Okay, let's get into some interesting stuff, because there are some really beautiful. I like, well, let's check out good old cumulonimbus, because that's what we want to avoid when we fly. We want to avoid flying into cumulonimbus clouds because they're very turbulent. Air is very unstable inside. Pretty nice. That's version 2. Version 1. Wow, now that's more like it. That looks amazing. Guys, can you see that shimmering on the clouds here? Now, if you look, say, around here when I move, can you see that? It's maybe not the best preset to see it in. Let's have a look at, yeah, this one. Yeah, there you can see it more pronounced. This sort of shimmering effect here. Now I know, I've got a feeling this is a setting in NVIDIA, so if anybody knows how to fix that, this is not just happening in this game. So I don't think I've turned on any sharpening or any kind of effects. Let me just have a quick gander here. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, so everything is pretty much set to what you would expect. So if anybody knows, does that need to be on? Does it make any difference? Oh, apply, that might help. Anyway, I don't know. The other thing I wanted to check is turning that to maximum performance. Let's see if that works. Now I know Steve says don't do that, but let's just see. Yeah, so if anybody knows what that effect is, please do let me know. It's kind of annoying. It does happen in other games as well. Okay, so Cloudy Day version 2. I wouldn't have said that's a cloudy day. Maybe. Beautiful mountains in the background, yeah. So, you know, some of these are not labeled particularly well. Now, I really like this one. Let's check this out. Scary, dark, scary sky with thunder. Look at that. Holy cow. Now, of course, depending on the time of the day, it's going to change the look and the feel of those clouds in the light, sense of lighting. But look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely intimidating? Gorgeous. Yeah, so that would be a pretty intimidating flight to do. There is another scary one. See, that's nice. Just a different sort of slight variation. And you know, guys, we're not going to go through all of these, but there are very, very many of them. Now, I do have a problem with the fog in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So not the fault really of the of this particular program, of this set of presets, but for me, if this was dense fog, it would be up close way more than just this. There's just now, obviously, over there, that does look nice, but this is not dense fog, and this is only kind of in the horizon. There's nothing in the forefront of the image there, and that's the same for all of the settings. So that is an issue with fog. Kind of, can you see? It's like we've got a perimeter around us. So that is an issue within the flight simulator, and I really hope they fix that, because that's not foggy conditions, in my opinion. Foggy and raining. Now this is better, but the lack of visibility is produced by the precipitation there. So it would be nice to have this, but without rain. We get a lot of fog. Let's have a look at dew conditions. So let's go back in time a little bit. Oops. Now, I have to say, dew is, for me, it's a romantic thing, isn't it? You know, there's been some rain overnight. Look at those reflections. Absolutely insanely good. Let's just get my drone the right way. Sorry about that. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Look at that for a shot there. Gorgeous. Okay, move on. Let's change it up a little bit more. Where's my weather thing? There it is. Gusts, haze, heavy sky. Hurricane, we've got to check that out, haven't we? Holy cow. Yeah, that's okay. That's a little bit more intimidating. Look at the trees moving over there. These guys are not happy. Windsock is going full vertical there, or horizontal. The only qualm that I've got, and again, this is not a reflection of the preset, is the raindrops would not be coming down vertically like that. I don't know. Am I nitpicking? Probably. But yeah, not very pleasant conditions. jet stream, low-level clouds, mid-level monsoon. That's quite handy for me. Mushroom clouds. Quite intrigued to see what that is. Okay, I think I get what they mean. It's kind of they're a little bit more kind of bulbous in their appearance, but look at that sky. Oh my goodness me. That is just insane, isn't it? How beautiful is that? I keep doing that. Sorry guys. Getting my drone mixed up here. That is absolutely, that might be my favorite one actually. It's more to do with the lighting though, to be honest. But that's pretty nice. You know, there comes a point where you think this could actually become a photography sim, couldn't it? I mean, look at that, God rays. Let me just check my graphic settings. Let's see if there's any room to maneuver. See if we can increase anything here. Well, the obvious one, oh, we're on, yeah. Yeah, no, I think we're pretty much up there, aren't we? Water waves. I guess the only thing we could do is maybe ambient occlusion. We're already pretty high on everything else. Ray march reflections, let's go up a little bit. Just purely for visuals. We're obviously, I'm not going to be flying today in this video. Let's just, that'll do. Probably not going to notice much difference, but anyway. I must remember to change that back actually. Where did we get to? Moody Clouds. I like me some Moody Clouds. Now that is, yes please, that is beautiful. Now again, what takes the time here? Look at those layers. So we've got two big clouds there on the backdrop of those what are they called? Cirrocumulus, I think they are. Step up from cirrus clouds. Absolutely beautiful. And that does take time to program in all that. Yes, you can do it yourself. I'm not saying you can't. But having them all there, nicely labeled, just takes out all that hard work. Partly cloudy rain. Now this is quite a nice preset because you'll see, well, actually we won't see right now, but you'll fly through pockets of rain and you'll see those beautiful rain clouds. Oh, it's breezy as well. So yeah, I like that one. That's a nice, challenging one to fly in. Jet stream, that's more about sort of winds aloft, so we won't worry too much about that for now. Sandy day, so obviously if you're in more sort of deserty conditions. Snowing with thunder. Storm Eunice, that's a UK, let's click on that. So that was a storm we had earlier this year. Well, I say me, I'm not in the UK, but you know what I mean. I'm from the UK. Supercell conditions I can't seem to get to work. It just gives me some wind, and maybe they grow as the day goes on. I'm not quite sure, but it's very, very windy. Oops! Oh goodness me! Stop doing that. As you can see, very, very unpredictable. They need to sort the animation of that out. That's not very smooth, is it? So yeah, supercell conditions, a little bit dodge. Towering clouds. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Whoa, look at those clouds rolling in off the mountains there. That's insane. Okay, guys, I think you get the image here. Let's just maybe choose one more to check out. Typical rainy day. And then it goes on. I've got another preset pack here, which is by Softly, a different company, so we won't venture into those. Zero visibility. I mean, it's not zero. It's pretty close, but not zero. Oops. Okay, one more. Typhoon. So Typhoon conditions, I mean, the Typhoon is basically a, oh, look at that. Typhoon is basically a hurricane, but in the southern, or in the east, like in Asia. They always call them either tropical storms or typhoons here. But either way, you don't want to be flying. Absolutely gorgeous. So guys, that is Ultimate Weather Presets by Misty Eagle Gaming. Just to summarize again, it comes with over 100 exciting weather presets to enhance your flying experience. It's a very, very small piece of software, or really just an add-on. It's probably just a script that you actually, the installation is just, you throw it into the community folder, and it's 1 megabyte to download, and it gives you all those presets. So highly recommended. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts, and yeah, thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next video, where we'll definitely be doing some flying. So yeah, take care. Adios.